American Express just filed 9 different trademarks in April, and 8 of these trademarks look like names for new credit cards, with one in particular standing out as a possible name for the rumored ultra-high-level card above Platinum but below the Centurion or Black card. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover US credit cards and personal finance. If you like the sound of that, do subscribe, but otherwise, let's get into the video. Now, I have a rumor video for you today. I love a good rumor video. Someone called me out for not saying that, so I'm always gonna say that when I have a rumor video. So, like I said, Amex filed 9 different trademarks between April 16th and April 18th, so just a couple of weeks ago. And I first heard about this from Proud Money, so shout out to him, by the way. I don't think anyone else has covered it so far. 8 of these trademarks look like credit card names. And you can see you have Graphite, Cash Premier, Pro Cash, Premier Plus, Pro Rewards, Catalyst, etc. Now, Graphite and Catalyst are the most interesting to me, but let's start with some of the other ones and we'll work our way up, okay? So Cash Premier, Pro Cash, and Cash Preferred are obviously cashback cards, and Premier Plus, Pro Rewards, and Rewards Preferred are looking like they're cards that earn membership rewards points. Actually, you can see a cashback and points equivalent in 4 out of 6 of the cards. Okay, so you have Pro Cash, Pro Rewards, Cash Preferred, Rewards Preferred. There's a pattern there, right? Only 2 names are slightly different, the Cash Premier and the Premier Plus. So it's Premier Plus, not Premier Rewards. I don't know, guys, you've screwed your perfect naming convention. If this is a set of 6 cards from Amex, I think it is. And in case you're wondering how we know these trademarks are for credit cards, on every trademark page it says this: magnetic encoded cards and cards containing an integrated circuit chip in the nature of smart cards, all containing programming used to process payments. Cards encoded with security features for authentication purposes, charge cards, bank cards, credit cards, debit cards. So that's what these trademarks can be used for. Now, with these 6 in particular, what I think this could be is a revamping of the Amex Everyday and the Blue Cash series of cards. So if you don't know, there used to be the Everyday, which earned Amex points, and then the Blue Cash Everyday, which was a cashback card. Then you had the Everyday Preferred and the Blue Cash Preferred, which were versions of the same 2 cards, but with a $95 annual fee and better cashback and rewards earning rates. The 2 that earned points are currently closed to new applicants as of a few years ago, but the 2 cash ones are still available on Amex's website, yet they've changed the design away from that transparent card with the blue square to just solid blue cards. So I'm wondering, could this series of 6 cards, 3 cashback, 3 rewards, be to replace the Everyday and the Blue Cash cards? In my opinion, it is very possible. So, keep an eye out and see what happens throughout the rest of this year and into early next year. Okay, now let's look at the 2 that look like they are for completely new cards. The first one is Catalyst, and personally I have no idea what this is for, okay? Maybe an entry-level credit building card? That's just what the name suggests to me, okay? A catalyst is something that causes a reaction to happen. So in chemistry, it's like a third substance that causes 2 other substances to have a chemical reaction. So you could translate that into this card can cause your credit score to go up, all right? Is the catalyst that helps you improve your score. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into the main event, the one that I think could be the name of the new premium card, and that would be Graphite. So there has been a rumor that American Express wanted to come out with a new high-level credit card above Platinum but below Centurion since late 2019. Think a $1,500 annual fee and a load of hotel statuses, discounts, and of course coupon book style credits. This rumor started at the Bank of America Future of Financials conference, where Doug Buckminster, the president of Global Consumer Services at Amex, got asked a question about if there would be a new ultra premium card above Platinum but below Centurion. But then COVID hit and we didn't hear anything more about this card, and then they raised the Platinum annual fee to $695 and added new benefits, and it made us think that they decided to upgrade the Platinum card instead. That is, until now. This is the first little clue that we have had that this card may still be coming since 2019. Now, we always assume that they would choose the color gray for this card, since the Platinum is sort of silverish and the Centurion or Black card is obviously black. So what's between silver and black? Well, gray. But anyway, guys, if this does become a real thing, I want to ask you, what kind of benefits would you like to see this card have, and what level of annual fee would you find acceptable? Okay, leave your comments down below in the comments section. Personally, I'm thinking of a $1,250 to $1,500 annual fee, but then you're going to need to offset that with about $2,000 to $3,000 worth of credits, since not everyone uses every credit. And I'd also like to see some top hotel statuses from multiple chains, so maybe Hilton Diamond, at least Marriott Platinum, if not Titanium. Okay, Marriott doesn't give out their top tier status so easily, so I'm being realistic. Then as far as airline benefits, maybe a credit for JSX, which is like a semi-private jet. If you think Platinum holders travel business and first class on regular airlines, Centurion holders fly private. That's why they have the whole private jet terminal, the private suite at LAX is one of the benefits on Centurion. Well, a holder of this potential new card would probably go for something semi-private, i.e. JSX, okay? It's a semi-private airline. It tends to fly from private airports, so you don't have TSA. You can arrive like 20 minutes before the flight. Your car is valeted off somewhere. It's, you know, really easy to experience. You're on the plane with like only 30 people, okay? It's a very nice luxury plane.
Do you know what the biggest difference is between a private jet and a commercial jet?
Oh no, tell me.
Overhead bins. There aren't any in a private jet.
And that's the kind of airline it is, all right? It's not a true private jet, but it's kind of halfway in between, and the price reflects that, okay? It's not as expensive as a private jet, but it's a bit more than a regular airline. And also perhaps these card holders would want to do helicopter transfers to and from the airport, okay, with a company like Blade Helicopters, which is really big here in New York City, okay? Again, semi-private, all right? You can book a spot for, I think they do a deal for $200, quite a bit more expensive than an Uber, but not really that expensive when you consider you're actually going up in the air in a helicopter. And again, it's semi-private, all right? You're in a small helicopter with a few other people, possibly strangers. If it's just you on your own or you and one other companion, they may have other people to fill up the seats. But it's still a very small scale experience, and the other people are gonna be like your kind of people, if you know what I mean. It's not gonna be like the rough and ready, you know, the peasants or whatever. So, you know, those two companies would really make sense for the people who fit into this tier, okay? They're pretty wealthy, but they're not ultra high net worth individuals. Also, hopefully the Graphite card will let you skip the line in front of Platinum holders at the Centurion Lounge, since they are really getting very crowded lately. Anyway, guys, that's just me fantasizing. If such a card does come out though, I am definitely getting it. I could make loads of videos about it. The unboxing alone would probably get loads of views. And I do think Platinum card is becoming a bit too common, and we need something that does have a higher barrier to entry, i.e. a higher annual fee, so less people sign up. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave your comments down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.